Physical site inspection is an important aspect of every real estate transaction. So as an investor, before you even thinking of buying that land, you need to go for site inspection. And when you go to site inspection, there are a few factors that you need to look into. So the number one is that you need to look out for warning signs. So you're looking out for signs for beware of 419. This land is not for sale. Buyers beware. So when you see this kind of signs in a land, it simply means, or rather, it suggests that that land has communal or maybe family issue, or maybe the person who wants to sell that land to you does not have the authority to sell the property to you, or maybe there's a pending litigation or maybe dispute over that property. So once you see that sign in any particular land, it's already a sign. And when you go for site inspection, always take out time to ask the people in that community, ask them questions about the land, ask them if there's any dispute, or maybe if the person who wants to sell that land to you has the right or legitimacy to sell that land, or maybe if they can help you to show you the real owner of that property. I mean, once you see these signs, it's already a red flag. You don't need to invest. But if there's no signs, still take out time to look out for and ask necessary questions. So the number two is that you need to check the topography. So topography basically talks about the nature of the land. So you want to know if the land is slopy or if it is on a table ground, or if the land is waterlogged, if it's flooded, or maybe it is prone to erosion. So take for instance, you want to build on that land. Once you check out the topography of that land, and you notice that the land is not suitable for whatever project you want to buy, you know that that land is not right for you. But if the land is very flat and is not prone to erosion, or maybe it's not flooded, then it is a good investment for you. Finally, take out time to check the environment. So when you get into any land, or maybe even if it's an estate property or maybe an individual property, take out time to check the environment, check the neighborhood, check if the people are living there, check if there's presence of electricity, check if there's infrastructures already existing in such location. Because if you want to build in that particular location, you need some basic amenities like electricity, road, drainage system, water, and many of them before you build, so that you will not build in a place where there's no basic amenities and you might end up regretting your investment. So as a wise investor, when you go for a site inspection, take out time to look out for these things I mentioned. First, you're looking out for warning signs like buyers beware, this land is not for sale. And also you're checking out for the topography. You want to be sure that the texture of the land is good for your investment, especially when you want to build on that land. And then finally, take out time to check the neighborhood and then ask necessary questions, not just the person who wants to sell the land to you. Check for people living in that community. They must have vital information you need for that particular land. And once you are satisfied with your inquiry, then you can just go ahead and then make your investment. And always verify at land registry to ensure that that property is free from government interest, because it's possible that the land pass all these other due diligence, but when you check at land registry, find out that the land is not free from government interest, or maybe the land is not even registered, or maybe the land has a particular issue. So that's why you need to go for site inspection and then take out time to check these necessary things. And if you're an investor looking for an affordable land here in the state of Enugu, then all you need to just to go ahead, call or WhatsApp the number showing on your screen, and I will help you make the right investment.